This video guide was made possible by the EA Game Changers program. What's going on, all of you fantastic freelancers? My name is William from Your Anthem, and this is your advanced tips and tricks video for the Cataclysm. In this video guide, we will be taking an in-depth look at some of the new challenges, encounters, puzzles, mysteries, and more that you may encounter while inside the storm. Starting with the basics, your primary goal within the Cataclysm is to earn as many points as possible, so you can earn enough crystals to purchase items from the new event store in Fort Tarsus. There are several ways to maximize the number of points that you can earn so that you can get more of that sweet, precious loot. The first being to bring along a full squad of friends with you for this encounter. Not only does it pay off to be able to coordinate with others for the puzzles, but they can also run ad control, earning you additional points per defeated enemy. In addition, by having these extra freelancers in your squad with you, you will also get additional points added to your score at the end of the Cataclysm. Another advanced tip is to stay inside the Cataclysm, as it will double your overall score multiplier. However, the Cataclysm will drain your stability meter, and once it runs out, your javelin will begin to take damage from the storm. The downside to getting inside a pocket of stable reality or popping the orb conveniently located above every arena is that it will cut your multiplier in half. In order to optimize your base score, only pop the arena orbs when it is absolutely necessary in order to get double points per defeated enemy. Those pockets of stable reality I was mentioning, by the way, are located all over the map, so if you are exploring or making your way from one event to the next, you can fly into one for a quick stability recharge. After successfully completing each arena by shattering the arena's crystal, you will be given an additional baseline multiplier and a 30-second increase to your base stability bar to help you survive longer in the storm in order to earn more points. Another factor that you should always be keeping your eye on is time. The Cataclysm is as much a battle with Vara and her forces as it is a battle against the clock. The more time you have, the more enemies you can defeat, the more time you have to unlock hidden puzzles and mysteries, which means more points for you. Luckily, you can get more time by completing arena challenges, which adds 3 minutes to your overall timer, but you can also find time runes that are scattered all over the map. Fun fact, these time runes also give you a small point burst. Aside from defeating enemies and elementals that are scattered all over the map, you can also earn points by collecting orbs. Orbs can be dropped from enemies, be located around the map on both the surface or even under the water. You will also notice that by picking up orbs, they help stabilize you, and the higher rarity the orb is, green, blue, purple, yellow, the more stability and points that you will earn. Now that we've gone over all of that, let's get into the fun stuff. Each arena does have a secret mini-boss Valkyrie with their own unique and secret way of spawning them. One advanced tip that I can give you is that the way to summon them always has something to do with the interactable components of each arena. You will also notice that there are several strange objects and symbols located throughout the Cataclysm, most with question marks above them. If you can figure out their secrets, they will reward you with quantities of orbs both large and small. For instance, there are statues of ciphers located all around the map, similar to the one that you see inside the Freelancer Enclave in Fort Tarsus. In order to unlock this puzzle, you will need to find a small square pressure plate. Once it is activated, a yellow orb will appear in the offertory bowl. In addition to the cipher statues, there will be crystallized rocks located throughout the Cataclysm. In order to claim the orb within, you will need to pick up one of the nearby bombs, open your communications wheel, and drop the bomb inside the crystallized rock. Once it detonates, it will yield one yellow orb, much like the cipher statues. Do keep in mind that the bomb will go off after a period of time if they are not planted, and you cannot fly while carrying them. The last puzzle that we will show off are the Shaper battery balls, which require 3 echoes to be placed in order to open them up. These 3 echoes are located relatively nearby, but they will usually spawn in different locations each time, so don't rely on the echoes being in the same spot each day. As a reminder, you can carry all 3 of the echoes yourself, or you can have your team divide and conquer. But regardless, once the echoes are placed, you can claim the ultimate motherlode of points stored within. There are several other mysteries and puzzles to solve within the Cataclysm and corresponding challenges that reward some very unique cosmetics, such as wraps, decals, animations, and most importantly, rabbit ears. Lastly, we will take a look at possibly the most vital component of the Cataclysm, Vara. It is crucial that you leave enough time to go after this cataclysmic-sized boss for one of 2 reasons. A, she is worth points, and B, defeating her will double your overall score. Though Vara isn't a cakewalk, especially on the higher difficulty levels, and failing to defeat her leaves a lot of points on the table. You will need to be constantly moving in order to survive this encounter and defeat her successfully. For more information on how to defeat her specifically, go check out the Cataclysm Arena tutorial guide. And that about wraps up this Advanced Cataclysm Tips and Tricks guide. As a few closing reminders, be sure to bring along a few freelancer friends for extra points. Communication is a must for the puzzles and solving the Cataclysm's mysteries, especially as they get more difficult each week. And be sure to explore every nook and cranny, as there is more to the Cataclysm than meets the eye. This has been William with your Anthem. Best of luck to all of you fantastic freelancers. And remember, you are strong alone, but you are stronger together.